Hey guys, in today's video, I am going to do a what I eat in a week food journal. I start off by drawing some guidelines with my pencil, and then I'm going to divide my spread into 4 columns and 4 rows, which makes 16 boxes. Then I'm going to write down the calendar for March. Then I'm going to highlight the dates of this food journal, which is the 16th to 22nd of March. And then on the empty space beside my calendar, I am going to write my diet log and then draw a cute bear laying down. And with the yellow Crayola marker, I am going to draw some stars and dots around it. On Monday for breakfast, I had eggs on toast and a cup of coffee. Then for lunch, I have a plate of rice with curry potato and vegetarian mutton. Then for dinner, I had some home-cooked rice with some fried tofu. And then for snacks, I had some nuts and apples. And then on the empty space, I decided to draw my lunch as it was delicious and the most interesting meal I had for the entire day. The vegetarian muttons are made from a thing called whiter wheat gluten. The texture really resembles meat, kind of fibrous and chewy, so it's a great meat substitute for vegetarians. Moving on to Tuesday, for breakfast I had some homemade Chinese savory pancakes, which I think they are called jianbing in Chinese. And then I had a cup of iced tea to go with it. Then for lunch I had some mixed rice. For dinner I had some fried noodles and spring rolls. And then for snacks I had a serving of strawberry ice cream. Then I decided to draw my breakfast on the empty space. These jianbing are made from flour, mung bean flour, eggs and seasoning. Then I also like to sprinkle some black sesame seed and chop some spring onion for decoration and also better taste. On Wednesday for breakfast, I had tomato omelette on toast, and then for lunch I had pad thai and iced tea in a Thai restaurant. The pad thai was really delicious, but the portion size is a little too much for me. And I don't like to waste food, so I kind of forced myself to finish the entire thing. So I only had some banana protein shake for dinner because I was so stuffed from lunch. And then on the empty space, I decided to draw the pad thai I had for lunch. I am definitely going to order this pad thai again, but I will make sure to bring a friend along with me so that we can share it. On Thursday for breakfast, I had a mashed avocado on toast with a pinch of salt and also a cup of hot coffee. For lunch, I had a plate of aglio olio and a side of French fries. Then for dinner, I decided to make my own pizza from scratch. I watched so many YouTube videos on how to make them, and I'm so gung-ho to make one myself. They turned out alright, not too bad for my first try, and then for snacks, I have some soft serve frozen yogurt. On the empty space, I decided to draw my breakfast, just because I want my spread to look like I have a healthier diet. Then on Friday for breakfast, I made some French toast topped with strawberries and some blueberries, and also a cup of hot Americano. And then for lunch, I ordered some fried rice and stir-fry veggie in a Chinese restaurant. For dinner, I heated up some instant green curry and I had it with a bowl of rice. And then for snacks, I had a scoop of strawberry ice cream. On the empty space, I decided to draw my French toast for breakfast, and I also want to share with you my recipe. First, I beat 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of custard sugar, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of whole milk in a shallow plate. Then I drench my bread in it. I make sure that it is completely soaked, and then in a hot pan, I added 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter and waited for it to melt and turn slightly brown. Then I carefully transfer my egg-soaked bread to the pan and I cook the bread for around 2 minutes each side on medium-low heat or until it turned golden brown. Then I like to top my French toast with a handful of berries and a drizzle of honey or condensed milk. Moving on to Saturday, for breakfast I had a croissant with butter and apricot jam, and also a glass of iced coffee. Then for lunch I had 2 small veggie burritos that I made with some leftover chilies and rice. For dinner I had some sushi and a small bowl of udon noodle in a Japanese restaurant with my boyfriend. And for snacks I had a scoop of mint chocolate chip ice cream from Baskin Robbins. And then on this base I drew my dinner, which is the cucumber roll and a bowl of udon noodles. Nothing special today. Moving on to Sunday, for breakfast I made some waffle drizzled with some maple syrup and a handful of fruits for me and my family. For lunch I went to a healthy vegan cafe and had a smoothie bowl topped with fruits and a cup of hot coffee. For dinner I had some home-cooked macaroni and cheese, and for snacks I had some dried cranberries, raisins and some nuts. For the empty space I attempted to draw the smoothie bowl I had for lunch. This was my first time eating smoothie bowl and I was excited to try it. It is made by blended frozen bananas and oats, topped with sliced bananas, blueberries, blackberries, and chopped nuts. It was very refreshing and filling, but I think it was a little pricey, so I think I will make my own smoothie bowl in the future. I saw many YouTube videos of how to make your own smoothie bowl, and it is actually very simple. And this is the completed look of my diet log for the entire week. I hope you guys like this type of drawing or doodling videos where I do not use any stickers, washi tapes or any fancy things except for a gel pen and some Crayola markers. And if you like it, please like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also don't forget to follow our Instagram account at Trades and Prints. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!